Hey guys, welcome to the video, and in this video I am going to show you how to build the RZ-1A wing from Star Wars in Starfield. It is a very short video due to it is a very simple build. It's only a B class ship, so any player will be able to build it as well as fly it from beginner to veteran. If you guys do like this type of content, if you guys do like the Starship builds, please consider dropping a like as well as a sub. We are on the road to 1,000 followers. I would really appreciate it, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Okay, so let's start with the build. I've deassembled the ship into 3 separate layers just to show you guys how to build it and to make it easier for explanation. So what we're going to do, we're going to talk about the parts that we will be needing for the bottom layer, then the middle layer, and then last but not least the top layer. So let's get started. So for the bottom layer, we are going to go with the ship bed 200 landing bay of Teo alongside with 2 Stroud Cap A's. Then for the landing gear, we are going to be using ASU Lander 11 landing gear. Then with the captain's quarters, it is preference. You can use any 2x1 hub that you like. I went with the Teo captain's quarters because for me personally it just looks the best. And then for the engines for the bottom layer, I went with the White Dwarf 3030 engines with the 103 DS mag reactor. You can honestly use the 104 DS as well. It is completely fine. The 104 DS is stronger. I just doesn't have it unlocked. So how are we going to assemble this? We're gonna put the landing bay first, and we're gonna take the Stroud Caps Ace. We're going to connect that onto the landing bay. Then we're going to take our captain quarters, place it against the landing bay with the reactor on the back side of the landing bay. Then we're going to place the 2 landing gears together, holding shift if you are on PC, drag both of them and move them onto the captain quarters. The same with the other side, hold shift, highlight both of them and move them on the other side of the captain quarters. Then we are going to take the Stroud, the White Dwarf 3030 engines, and we are just going to place them on the back side of the landing gear. And there is the bottom part of the ship complete. Now we're going to go to the middle layer. So the middle layer is the one with the most parts, and this is really important. We are going to start with the Stroud Nose Cap B for top, then 2 more Stroud Cap A's. For the center, we are going to go with the Stroud Cowling 1 LAPT and the Stroud Cowling 1 LBST. Both of these can be found under structural, and we are going to go with the Galleon S203 cargo holds. And then both of these you can find under structural as well. It is Stroud mid brace. We are going to be using 2 of those. And then with the tanks, we are using M40 HE3 tanks, 2 of those. And then the Teo companionway 1x1 mid. For the engines, we are going to use 2 more White Dwarf 3030s with the backside of the Helios 400 grav drive. And then on the structural, we're going to round it off a little bit with the Deimos Tail A, 2 of those. So let's quickly assemble it. We are going to start with the Stroud Nose Cap B, and we are going to take the Stroud Caps Ace and place it. Let's just move this out of the way and place it together like that. Then we are going to take the Galleon cargo hold. We're going to place this first with the Stroud Cowling 1 LAPT, and then on the other side the Stroud Cowling 1 LBST. And then together against that, we are going to take the Teo Companion 1x1 mid. We're going to place that after the cargo hold, and we're going to take the Stroud mid braces and just place it together. We're going to take the 3030 engines, place it against the Stroud mid braces with the Deimos tails on top of the engines. Then we are going to place the grav drive on the back sides, and we are going to take the tanks and place it on the sides of the Stroud mid braces. Now we come to the top side of the ship, the cockpit, and we are gonna go with the Daimyo enhanced cockpit. Just after that we are gonna go with the Teo companion 1x1 top B, and to round it off we are gonna go with the Teo cowling AFT top. We just place that all together with the Docker Pro top. You must make sure you use the top Docker because that is going to be very important. And then the guns that we are using, or the guns that I am using, you can use most probably any gun to your preference, but I went with 6 PBO50 auto proton beans. And now once everything is finished, the last is the shield. You can honestly use any shield that you want, just make sure you stick to a B class due to this is a B class ship, so if you use any C class components you won't be able to fly the ship. Once all three parts are assembled, before we're gonna assemble them together, we quickly do the painting. So we're gonna come over here to the bottom layer. We are gonna press shift and highlight the entire middle side. We are gonna press J and we are gonna color all three red. I'm gonna press enter. We're gonna take the left side as well as the right side. We're gonna press J and we're gonna make all three colors white. We're going to come over to the middle side. We are going to highlight the middle part. We're going to press J and we are going to make all three red. Then we are going to press enter. I don't know why it chose this one, but we will fix that now. And then we are going to choose the right fuel tank. I'm going to make this red as well. Press enter. We're going to choose the left fuel tank, all three red. Press enter, and then we are going to take the right and the left side. So first we're going to highlight the right side. We're going to hold shift, come over, highlight the left side, press J, and we're going to make all of this white. Press enter, and then we are going to come over to the cockpit side, the top part, and everything here is going to be red. So we're going to press J, highlight everything, make everything red, enter. Now once we are done with that, we are going to highlight the entire bottom layer. So just hold shift, highlight the entire bottom layer, press space and move this underneath the middle part. Once that is done, you're going to hold shift, gonna highlight the entire top part, gonna press space, and we are going to move this on the top side of the ship like that. And here it is. Here is the complete ZR-1A wing from Star Wars. I hope you guys enjoyed.